Hello guys, welcome.
Good morning or good afternoon. I guess it's afternoon now.
I think it's still morning.
Is
Maybe
it
it's
still
afternoon.
morning?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. Hey.
Sometime.
Hey,
good sometime. Good
yeah,
day.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank y'all so much for joining us. Alright, so we just wanted to hop on here for just a minute.
Yes, a quick wreath here.
Yeah. So we just wanted to hop on here for just a minute and do a fun, easy Mother's Day wreath.
Yes.
Now, this is the easiest wreath that you can make.
Yes, you definitely, anybody that wants to learn to make a quick, easy wreath can do this wreath. And this is great for Mother's Day.
Yes. This is a fun wreath. It's just pretty,
yes,
but it's super simple and anybody can make it. Hi guys, thank you so much for hopping on. I'm Amanda.
Hey.
This is my mom, Sherry. And we are mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we teach you how to transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
Exactly. And today we are going to make a beautiful, the easiest Mother's Day wreath you can make.
Hey Suzanne, thanks for joining us today. All right, this is just going to be a fun, quick little wreath that you can make.
Yes.
So, hey Monica, thanks for joining us. I'm hoping that I can see all of your comments good today.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey Brenda,
you
I'm
can.
trying to pull them up here so that I can see them a little bit better.
Yes, and what we're going to use for this is 4 of these gorgeous hydrangeas from Michael's, and some eucalyptus, and possibly some lavender.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, haven't decided about that yet, but we may.
Yeah, hey guys, thank y'all for hopping on. I can't see all the comments. I'm seeing a few, so if I don't answer, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see them all.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start making my bow. Now, like we said, this is the simplest, easiest Mother's Day wreath that you can make. It does not matter if you've never made a wreath before. You can make this one, I promise.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Now, you can use a bow with this wreath, or you don't have to use a bow with this. That's how simple it is. But it's going to turn out really, really pretty. All right, so the ribbon that I am using to make this today for the one that we are making, I've got this really gorgeous denim style wreath. Look at those ribbon. Look at those pink flowers. Are they not just so cute and so pretty? Hey Valerie, thanks for joining us today. Hey Sherry, and if y'all will share this, we would really, really appreciate it.
Yes. Because we know there's probably others that want to learn how to make the easiest
y'all,
Mother's Day wreath.
Your mother will love this wreath, I promise. And this is just an easy DIY wreath that she can use all spring long. And, you know, why buy her flowers that are going to just die in a couple weeks? With this wreath, she can use it year after year, season after season. So
yes, and
really,
she
really
will
great.
love something that you made. So this is perfect for her.
Oh, Samantha, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Happy birthday.
How exciting. And she said she just left the strawberry patch.
Aw.
That was a fun day, I'm sure. I love fresh strawberries. I want to go and pick some fresh strawberries.
Yes.
So I am using the Bow Dabber Bow Maker to make this bow. And this is just a simple little bow. Like I said, you don't even have to use a bow with this one. You could just leave it without a bow.
No, you could leave. Yes, you don't necessarily have to use one. That's right.
So I've got 2.5-inch wired ribbon. And I'm just going to cut that's about a 12-inch tail. So for the 2, you would need about 24 inches of ribbon. Hey guys. Okay, and I'm going to dovetail my ends, which means I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut upwards, just like that. So I have those nice, pretty little dovetails. I'm going to put it down in my bow dabber. Now, if you don't have a bow dabber, I would suggest if you make a lot of wreaths, or if you do a lot of crafting or DIYing, that sort of thing, I would invest in one of these because they're like maybe $10 and they are just really, it's just a really good product.
Definitely.
Okay, and then I've got my other ribbon. I don't want to forget about that. And so I'm just going to kind of measure that out and make sure that it's about the same as the other ribbon.
That ribbon is so pretty.
Yeah, I love that ribbon.
Perfect for Mother's
And now,
Day.
I don't know if I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but that did come from Craft Outlet. Both
Yes.
of these ribbons came from www.craftoutlet.com.
That's right. They've got beautiful ribbon.
All right.
And this bow is a simple bow to make with the bow maker.
It is. Okay, so I'm just going to put that right into my Bodabra, just like that. I'm going to leave about an inch there. And this is what I call a double bow, okay? Because it is just, I mean, it's just a really simple bow. We don't want anything too full or extravagant on this wreath. But it's going to be really pretty.
Yes.
So I've got 6-inch loops, and I'm just pressing them down in my Bodabra, just like that. Okay, and now I'm going to take my thinner ribbon right on top. And just like that. I'm going to make it just a tiny bit shorter. So I've got about 5.5-inch loops right there. So just a tiny bit shorter than my pink loops.
So pretty.
And then I'm going to put just a tiny loop. This is about 2-inch loop right there in the center.
And that's going to be your middle.
Hey Brenda, thank you for joining us today. If y'all are new to our channel, welcome. I'm Amanda. This is my mom, Sherry.
Hey there.
We're designers at Grace Monroe Home, and we are so glad that you are spending your day with us.
Yes, and we would certainly appreciate it if you would share this so that others can see how to make the easiest Mother's Day wreath ever.
Yeah.
This is so easy, but it is something she is going to love.
Definitely. This is a perfect gift.
Yes.
Because I know I would love to get this gift.
Yes.
I'm sure your mom would too.
Definitely.
Okay, so this is what you've got. This
cut
is just
this
a,
one.
oh yeah, I've got to cut my last ribbon. Whoops, almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was just going to leave it attached to my roll. Alright. So, this is what it looks like when you take it right out of the Bodabra. Now, I'm just going to fluff it out. Just real pretty. Just like that. Just fluff out my little...
It's just simple but elegant looking.
ribbons.
Very pretty.
And now, you could do this with any ribbon. Actually, when we make this wreath, sometimes we use burlap. If you wanted that farmhouse feel, you could use the burlap.
Yes, and it's a great spring wreath.
Yeah. And the great thing about this one, you can use it for not just Mother's Day, but I mean, your mom can display this for spring or summer.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, and I'm just going to put it here in the center.
Hey, Claudia. Hey, Samantha. The denim ribbon came from craftoutlet.com. Let's see. Oh, it's on the floor. On the floor where I threw it.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is great. This is 1.5 inch, and it is wired. You do want to make sure that when you're making these wreath bows, if you are new to wreath making, you want to make sure that you're using wired ribbon.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's really important for your bows, because that's what's going to make it stand up and, you know,
And
hold
just
its
look
shape
so
and look
pretty.
really well.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to use that wired ribbon.
Okay, so we've got our bow on.
Hey, Deb.
So, let's show you how easy this is. The first thing I'm going to do, I've cut my hydrangea, and I'm going to start by dipping it in my glue, and I'm putting this one right here at the top of my bow. Just like that.
Now you want to make sure that you cut above the leaves. You're going to save these leaves because you are going to use them later.
Yeah.
But look at those. These came from Michael's, and are they not just the prettiest, fullest
They are
hydrangeas?
so full.
These are gorgeous. Now, like I said, these came from Michael's, but you could use hydrangeas from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, any kind of craft store. Any hydrangeas will work. Now, I will say that hydrangeas on a stem work better than hydrangeas on a bush.
Yes.
But if all you have handy is a bush of hydrangeas, you could make them that way
Yes,
too.
you could. It's just easier if they're the same size. So, now this one we're going to put right here above this one, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's just going to look like one big thing of hydrangeas, just like that. We told you this is going to be simple.
Yeah, but it's going to be so pretty.
But
That's what
so
I love.
Pretty.
Right, guys? Simple but pretty.
Simple but beautiful. That's right. Now, I'm going to come up under here, and I'm going to put it right up under my bow. Just like that.
And like I said earlier, if you don't want to make a bow, or you don't have the ribbon handy, you don't even have to use a bow for this one. It is pretty even without a bow.
And now I'm going to do my last one.
Hey, Monica. Yes, and guys, if you will tune in on Thursday at 10 o'clock, Thursday morning, that's 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, we will be live, and we've got a really fun project for you Thursday morning. So definitely tune in to see that.
And now this one I've put in, and I'm just following the curve of my wreath. So it looks like just one line of hydrangeas with my bow in the middle, just like that. Okay, now I'll let Amanda show you where we're going to put the leaves.
Okay,
while
well,
I cut
like
some
that,
of them.
and I start putting them in right there at the top, and I'm going to go all the way around with these hydrangea leaves. Okay, and that just, to me, it kind of adds a little bit of fullness and dimension to the wreath. But it also, you're using the elements that are already there, and it just kind of, it frames it well, and it makes it a little bit more natural looking. This is, Joyce, this is an 18-inch base that we're using for this. I always put some leaves right there behind my bow, and that just kind of lets it stand up just a little bit better. Kind of frames the bow a little bit, just like that. Let's see, where are my others? There they go.
Yeah.
Okay, let me back this up just a little so I can see really well. And I'm going to put one right there in between those. So you see how I'm framing it? I'm almost having it come in between, just like it would as if it were growing, kind of right there between the hydrangeas. Oh, Janet said she made a lantern yesterday. That is great.
Yay.
If you guys have not seen us make the lantern arrangement, you should definitely go and check out that video. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the end, and I'm just kind of shoving it up there in my grapevine. Let me look at it for a second and make sure I have those where I want them.
Yes, pretty.
Now I'm just going to put a couple right there on the inside. Let's see, I need one more. One more leaf.
Let me get you one more.
One more leaf. Now I'm just going to put a couple just kind of peeking out, just like that. Because I must have dropped my other leaf. I don't know where it went, but here's one.
Yep, there you
We
go.
had some laying around.
Yes, we always save them.
All right, so you see that? Isn't that pretty? So simple, but yeah, it's really pretty.
Yes, and now I've just cut off of a eucalyptus bush 2 pieces of eucalyptus, and I'm going to put one right here. I think I've got that in the right place. I hope so. I can't see it too well. And then one down here at the bottom, just to add a
little bit more since we're using an 18
yeah,
instead of a 14.
since we're doing, I'm going to do one.
Yeah, Janet said the leaves are so much prettier on the stems rather than the bushes most of the time. You're right, Janet.
They are.
And for this wreath, I do prefer to use the stems. I just think that I like the fact that with a stem, you're going to get the same size hydrangeas. And a lot of times if you use a bush, they'll have some smaller ones and some bigger ones.
Yeah.
So you can definitely make it with a bush, but I prefer using the stems. All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us. This was just a quick project that we did. But it's so super easy. You got some...
I've got glue all over me, I think. But see how easy that is, and your mother is going to love it.
Now, if you did not want to have the eucalyptus, or if you just didn't want to buy anything extra, you don't have to.
You don't even have to use it.
You could literally get away with making this wreath with 4 stems.
Yep.
And a grapevine.
And if you wanted to get fancier, you could always
this is a good
get
idea.
a letter and add it here to the side, and you've got a monogram wreath.
Yeah.
Very, very simple.
Yeah, so this is a great gift. It's a gift that, your mother will love and that she can use. It's so much better than just buying, her some roses or a flower arrangement, because this she will be able to enjoy for season after season. And with care, it will last her year after year.
That's the truth. And she will love it. Lavender or if you wanted to match her front porch furniture, you could do it. You could even do it in, if you wanted like blue and yellow, you could do one blue, one yellow, that kind of thing. So there's so much you can do with this, and it's simple to do. So
yeah, and if you get the wood letters, you can paint the wood letters, and then you can just take a staple gun. You can staple some wire or some pipe cleaner to the back, and then you would just attach it right directly to your wreath base. So, and that'd be a great monogram gift, not just All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, this was just a quick hop on, but we hope that it's given you some ideas of things that you can do for your mother for Mother's Day.
Susan, you'll have to tell your sons, like, hey, hint, hint. Here's a great little video you can watch for Mother's Day.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you very soon. Be sure to tune in on Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We have a really fun project for you.
Yes, we do. We'll see you Thursday.
Bye, guys.